There are several footballing greats that have come from the land of Brazil. You can name as many as you feel like. There's been, of course, the likes of Pele, Ronaldo Nazario, Rivaldo. Then you've got Neymar, and then there is a name that's doing the rounds now in a similar list. In fact, he's drawing comparisons with a certain Ronaldo, and that's the man we're going to be telling you everything about. And that boy's name is Endrick. All just 17 years old as we speak, soon to get 18. In fact, when he does turn 18, he will be shifting from Palmeiras all the way to Real Madrid. We are here to tell you everything about the man who scored the only goal in the match between Brazil and England that took place at the Wembley Stadium on Saturday. Let's tell you everything that you need to know about the 17-year-old prodigious striker at the moment. Now, he came off the bench, took him just 9 minutes to score the only goal, as I said, in that match that England had against Brazil at the Wembley Stadium, and he scored a late winner at 17 years, and this is where he's been smashing all the records. At 17 years, 246 days, he became the youngest male player to score an international goal at the Wembley Stadium. No other player in the history of the game, as far as men's football is concerned, has scored a goal earlier than him or as young as he is. 17 years and just 246 days. Wembley has not seen a younger goal scorer, or hadn't seen a goal scorer younger than him prior to yesterday's goal. He also became the youngest player to score for Brazil since the team's iconic striker Ronaldo Nazario in 1994, and that's exactly the reason why he's been touted to be the next big thing as far as football is concerned. Like I said, he already has a contract. Come the month of July, he will be shifting bases, and his new home will be Real Madrid. You can think of the Galacticos, where in the essence that this is a team that already has so many superstars right now, but that's the thing with Real Madrid. They have a Vinicius Junior, they have a Camavinga right now, they have a Bellingham at the moment. There could be an Mbappe for all you know in the next couple of months, and then you will have somebody like an Endrick as well joining them in the month of July. That's because it was agreed upon just about a year back or so, when the deal had happened between him and Real Madrid, that when he turns 18, he will be joining the club. Let's tell you a bit more on that. He will be joining Madrid when he turns 18 in July this year, in a deal which is worth 70 million euros, also roughly translates to about 74.77 million dollars. Endrick, that's the signing. In fact, many in Brazil saying that this is one of the biggest signings ever to have happened in the history of Brazilian football, for that matter. Remember, the record happens to be, as far as a Brazilian player is concerned, happens to be with that of Neymar, when PSG paid all those big bucks to get him from Barcelona back in the year 2017. But those numbers are nowhere close to the numbers that Barcelona got for Neymar back then. But certain people in the footballing circuits in Brazil do believe that the 70 million signing is in fact one of the big signings that Brazil football has ever seen. He's also the youngest player to make his debut and score for Palmeiras. And lastly, his first call-up came back in November 2023, and just in a space of about 5 months, guess what? He's already earned 3 caps. In fact, on his 3rd cap, scoring the crucial goal against England as well. So that's all that you need to know about Endrick right now. Let's see how he in fact turns out to be as a striker when he comes to Real Madrid. How will his pairing be with a certain Kylian Mbappe, who's also set to join Real Madrid in this summer? But definitely looking very good at the moment, all of 17 years and 200 odd days at the moment. But Endrick's really lighting things up when it comes to the footballing scenario.